Are you making one of the top 3 mistakes that we see people consistently making in the years leading up to retirement? Hi, I'm Troy Sharpe, CEO of Oak Harvest Financial Group. I'm a certified financial planner professional, host of the Retirement Income Show, and author of the forthcoming book, Core 4. I want to thank you for trusting us with your money. The first mistake that we see people consistently making is not understanding the investments inside their 401k and making bad decisions. The problem is that you only have 2 tools. You have a stock mutual fund and a bond mutual fund. Now, the bond mutual funds have been one of the worst performing and most inefficient tools over the past 5-year period. So if we look at the largest bond fund out there, this is the AGG, almost $58 billion in assets are invested in this. And over the past 2 years, it's went down in value. Over the past 5 years, it's went down in value. One of the biggest mistakes that we see people making is they want to be conservative and protect their retirement money, but the only option you have to be conservative or more conservative inside your 401k tends to be a bond mutual fund like this one. When we look at target date funds, so many of you have target date funds inside your retirement account. And these are, you'll see it, it'll say target date fund 2020, 2030, or 2040. Conventional wisdom says the closer we get to retirement, if we expect to retire in 2020, we should be in this fund. But you see, this fund has 47% of the money allocated to an investment that hasn't made any money over the past few years. As you get down to the 2030 fund, you're still at 30% bonds, and the 2040 fund is 16% bonds. So one of the big mistakes we see is people are being too conservative inside their 401k, and the difference between being conservative and having the right allocation could be the difference of living on $100,000 a year in retirement or maybe $70,000 a year. Okay, the second big mistake that we consistently see people making is not contributing enough money to the tax-free portion of the 401k. So your 401k actually has 2 portions. It has the tax-deductible and tax-deferred side, but it also has a tax-free side. So what we want to do leading up to retirement is we want to start to create what we call positional flexibility here, where we have your 401k, and when money comes out of that, you have to pay income taxes. But if income taxes are higher in the future, that means you'd have less retirement income. You want to start to position to have this tax-free bucket. So in years where taxes may be higher, we can take from this bucket. In years where taxes are lower, we can take from this bucket. But by building positional flexibility with respect to the tax impact of your future income decisions, you're creating a much better opportunity for success in the long run when it comes to retirement planning. And then the third mistake that we see is people simply going it alone. Having a guide to help you understand the nuances and the subtleties that come along with making these decisions to prepare your money for your future is extremely important. If we want to get in shape, we hire a trainer. We have a guide to help us work out and eat healthy. Going through school, we have teachers, we have guides that help progress us through the education system and become more educated adults. The biggest challenges that we face today in retirement is that we're living much longer. So having a guide to help you understand the nuances, the subtleties that go into investment planning, your 401k, the tax impact of different decisions. The decisions that you make today are going to determine if you live on a certain level of income or less income in retirement. It takes a professional, so I encourage you to find someone who works with retirement and understands how to help you make these decisions. Thanks for watching. We're all about helping you make better decisions with your money. So hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit the little bell icon to be notified when we upload more videos.